Hey everyone, welcome back to another video in the cryptocurrency video series. First off, I hope you enjoyed watching our last video and learned a lot about the potential of cryptocurrency, advantages, disadvantages, and some basic facts of cryptocurrency. As I said in the previous video, cryptocurrency is a relatively new concept and technology that has some serious potential in the future as an alternate payment method and profitable investment opportunity. In this video, I'll primarily be giving you an overview of 5 popular cryptocurrencies, which are Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash. Keep in mind that there are numerous other types of cryptocurrencies out there to buy, but these 5 are the ones that are more popular cryptocurrencies as of now in the market. Let's dive right in talking about some cryptocurrencies and how they are different from one another. The first cryptocurrency that I'll talk about is Bitcoin, which is the most popular cryptocurrency right now and probably one you have heard of before. The concept of Bitcoin was created and established by an anonymous person or group by the name of Satoshi Nakamoto in 2008. Bitcoin is often regarded as the pioneer of blockchain technology that made digital money possible and is the first decentralized cryptocurrency to be made. Bitcoin uses peer-to-peer technology to facilitate instant transactions through the blockchain. New Bitcoins are constantly being mined by miners, who can be regarded as the decentralized authority enforcing the credibility of the Bitcoin network. New Bitcoin is being released by the miners or to the miners at a fixed but periodically declining rate, such that the total supply of Bitcoins approaches 21 million, which is the set number of total Bitcoins that can be mined. In centralized banking systems, fiat currency or government-issued money is released at a rate that matches the growth in goods in an attempt to maintain price stability, while in comparison, a decentralized system like Bitcoin sets the release rate ahead of time and according to an algorithm. Every 4 years, a halving event occurs where the number of Bitcoin awarded to miners halves as the total number approaches 21 million. Recently, on May 11th of 2020, a halving event occurred after 4 years. Usually this signifies that the amount of Bitcoin awarded to miners for verifying transaction halves, thus increasing the value of each Bitcoin. Currently, Bitcoin is valued at almost $10,000. However, in 2017, Bitcoin reached a staggering value of about $20,000, which is twice as much as the value now, showing the immense potential Bitcoin has. The creation of Bitcoin inspired many other cryptocurrency projects to erupt, resulting in the creation of altcoins, which are other cryptocurrencies that were released after the success of Bitcoin and are projected to be better alternatives to Bitcoin. The second most popular cryptocurrency is Ethereum. Ethereum was created by Vitalik Buterin and was launched in 2015. Ethereum and Bitcoin are two very different projects, and both are meant to do certain specific things. Ethereum utilized the concept of a decentralized network and the blockchain technology from Bitcoin and expanded further in its own project. It is a whole network with its own internet browser, coding language, and payment system. Most importantly, it enables users to create decentralized applications, or dApps, and smart contracts on Ethereum's blockchain, which primarily sets Ethereum apart from Bitcoin. Ethereum's blockchain can enable customers to trace the origins of the product they are buying on the network, while the implementation of smart contracts can ensure safe and fast trading for both parties without any intermediary. Smart contracts generally work like if-then statements. If a certain money is sent by the buyer to the receiver, then the buyer will receive whatever they were purchasing. A smart contract is a self-executing contract with the terms of the agreement between buyer and the seller being directly written into lines of code. The network is also really secure, so fraudulent activity cannot occur, similar to Bitcoin. Ethereum is predicted to surpass Bitcoin as the leading cryptocurrency and has tremendous potential to become the crypto of the future. The next cryptocurrency that I'll talk about is Ripple. Ripple Labs was founded in 2012 by Chris Larsen and Jed McKillop. The first thing to note about Ripple is that it is both a platform and a currency. XRP is the cryptocurrency token used for representing the transfer of value across the Ripple network. Ripple uses its own patented technology known as the Ripple Protocol Consensus Algorithm, or RPCA. The word consensus in this name means that if every node is in agreement with all the rest, there is no issue. So let's say Alice has 1 XRP and wants to send 1 XRP to Bill and 1 XRP to Jim, which cannot be done since it results in double spending. Therefore, the nodes or participants on the Ripple ledger come to a consensus to validate one of the transactions while making the other transaction invalid, thus solving this double spending problem efficiently. Unlike Bitcoin, which has a finite supply of Bitcoin that can be mined, and Ethereum, which has an infinite supply of Ether, XRP tokens have been pre-mined. However, only 40% are available in the market, while Ripple Lab controls 60% and periodically releases them. Transactions on Ripple are not limited to XRP, however. Ripple also supports fiat currencies like dollars, euros, pounds, and yen. Ripple is primarily a payment processor and currency exchange. The main aspects of Ripple focuses on are low commission international currency exchange and faster international transactions, as compared to Bitcoin and regular banking systems. The main purpose of XRP is to be a mediator for others, both cryptos and fiat exchanges, and is extremely useful for currency exchange and international money transfers. Let's move on to Litecoin now. Litecoin was created by Charlie Lee in October 2011. Litecoin has some of the features associated with Bitcoin and is generally considered as a backup to Bitcoin. Some improvements that Charlie Lee and the Litecoin team made to the code and protocol include a faster block confirmation time and an increased handling of higher volume transactions. Litecoin takes 2.5 minutes to generate a block, while Bitcoin takes about 10 minutes. Additionally, Litecoin pricing acts more rationally than Bitcoin, and with a more sustainable future. Litecoin was designed to enable quick and cheap payments that are as simple as sending an email. Similar to how Bitcoin can only have 21 million Bitcoins in circulation, there can be only 84 million Litecoins. This number was based on the idea of Litecoin being 4 times faster than Bitcoin, since the time to generate a Litecoin block is 1/4 as much as generating a Bitcoin block. However, Litecoin is one of the biggest competitors to Bitcoin and is very similar to how Bitcoin runs through mining and verifying transactions via the blockchain. However, the biggest difference between Litecoin and Bitcoin is that Litecoin has a much smaller transaction fee than Bitcoin, and blocks are added 4 times faster on the Litecoin blockchain than on the Bitcoin blockchain. Now let's talk about Bitcoin Cash. Now I know what you're thinking. Isn't that the same thing as Bitcoin? Why are there 2 different cryptocurrencies with Bitcoin in the name? All of this was to resolve the issue of scalability. Each block on the original Bitcoin blockchain had a 1 megabyte size limit and was quite small in order to lower the chance of potential spam or cybersecurity attacks. However, as Bitcoin grew more popular and people started using it, the block size limit caused blocks to pile up, which reduced the amount of transactions that could be verified. It was reported that users were experiencing almost 4 days for the transaction confirmation. Additionally, in order to speed up transactions, users had to pay more transaction fees. When Bitcoin was established, it was supposed to be a viable form of payment where transactions would be much cheaper and faster. However, it wasn't really accomplishing those goals. This resulted in a hard fork in August of 2017, which is a process in which developers split the network and essentially create a new blockchain with altered rules. The original and forked version of the cryptocurrency have identified blockchains all the way up to the block when the split occurred. From there on, the 2 networks exist independently. Bitcoin Cash was the new network that was created from this hard fork. It differs from the other versions in that it enabled the increase of the block size from 1 MB to 8 megabytes. The overall goal for Bitcoin Cash is to increase the number of transactions that can be processed by the network. This video was primarily supposed to give you a brief understanding of some of the popular cryptocurrencies in the market right now. As you know, there are thousands of other cryptocurrencies that have additional features that differ from Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Ripple. However, like I said in the previous video, not all altcoins will thrive, as some others will fail while others will succeed. That is why you must do constant research and learn about features of other cryptocurrencies which make it a viable investment opportunity. Thanks again for watching and supporting the FPC YouTube channel. Make sure to stay updated on our Instagram at Reedy_FPC on new videos and investment strategies, and I'll see you in the next one.